Here we will discuss a traditional practice method for Naginata, known as Datotsu. To put it simply, Datotsu is drill practicing. You'll be repeating the motions for good, clean strikes as best you can, as perfectly as possible, over and over again. If you're really serious about getting into Naginata and getting into Naginata competition, whether you want to be in the choreographed competition or in the fighting competition, you should be doing Datotsu every day. I would recommend at least 10 repetitions of everything on each side, but I do that just because it's easy to remember 10. Different teachers will have you doing it different amounts of times. Create your own system if you're interested. Now, Datotsu is a formal practice, so we will begin at attention, and we will have a bow before beginning. As always, step forward into left Chudan. We'll take the side view for easier viewing. First, simple footwork. To move forward, front foot first. To move backward, back foot first. Next are the hirakes. Stepping to the right, you step with the right foot first and then the left. Stepping to the left, left foot then right. The important point is that your Naginata remains pointed at the leader of the Datotsu, who is simulating your opponent. Even when we switch sides with our stances, right means right foot first and left means left foot first. Next is Jogeburi. Jogeburi is practicing the furikaeri strikes. So we lift the Naginata straight over our head and we come straight down all the way to the point of attacking Sune. I am far from a perfect practitioner. Everybody could use more practice. However, as a bit of advice, you want to pull with the backhand. Next, we'll show a mochikae. You'll bring the Naginata up like you would during the strike practice of Jogeburi. One hand will slip over the other, and then you will pull back with the new backhand and into the proper strike. We do this step by step. However, if you were doing this in actual practice, you would have to do it at full speed, and then make sure to practice Jogeburi in right Chudan. One of the main goals of Jogeburi is to get the blade straight, to cut down a straight line. If you don't have a partner to practice with or a leader to follow, then you have to try to get that straight line down your center. A mirror often helps. Next is naname-buri, diagonal cutting. We switch to hustle. The back foot will step up even with the front foot. And then we swing the Naginata all the way down to Sune level. Keep in mind, one of the most important points when changing stances and when striking is to keep the stick section of the Naginata as close to your body as possible. The further away it gets from you, the less control you have over it and the slower you become. Next, Yokoburi, using the waki stance. This is basically practice for a do strike. Again, the back foot comes even with the front foot, and then the front foot steps back. When striking do, the Naginata will lift slightly to come even with waist level at the blade. Next, we have naname-buri shitakara, diagonal cutting from below. Our stance will be waki, but as we come in for the step, we move our blade hand closer to us, and then slide it further away from us as we lift the blade. You can see at some points I'm dropping my shoulder. This is ill-advised. It is my problem. As much as possible, your body should remain straight, and the difference that makes your blade move in the upward diagonal motion should be made with the wrist. Finally, naore. Bring your left foot back, place the naginata end gently on the ground, and bow.